In this week's parasha, the pasuk says that parasha starts, אלה תולדות נוח, נוח איש צדיק תמים היה בדורותיו, את האלוהים יתהלך נוח, ויולד נוח 3 בנים, את שם, את חם ואת יפת, ותשח את הארץ לפני האלוהים, ותמלא הארץ חמס, וירא אלוהים את הארץ והנה נשחתה, כי השחית כל בשר את דרכו על הארץ. עד כאן, the first parasha. Then we hit a siman sof, a samech. But we're going to try to understand. The Baal HaTurim brings the Tanchuma and a Midrash Haggadah Bereshit Rabbah. נוח, נוח, ג' פעמים כתיב נוח בפסוק, שראה 3 עולמות. לכאורה דברים סתומים. כמובן, there is a chashivus, a very special siman behind the fact that 3 times the name of Noach is brought in one pasuk. אבל האמת הוא that כבר the חכמי הסוד are mechaber the 2 psukim, ויולד נוח. It's a 4th one, but in a different dimension. 3 בנים, את שם, את חם ואת יפת. We're going to try to understand what is this chashivus of seeing 4 times be'etzem, 3 times in one pasuk, and a chibur of vayoled Noach a 4th time in this few psukim, and then there's no more Noach until the next parasha, which is Vayomer Elokim leNoach. Okay, here it's a new inyan, and then to understand a little bit more the 3 different pchinot of these 3 olamot, the Baal HaTurim brings a Midrash Rabbah in Perik Lamed Od He. Noach l'shamayim, Noach l'briot. That's one pchina. Noach la'elyonim veNoach la'tachtonim. That's the second pchina. veNoach ba'olam hazeh veNoach ba'olam haba. So third pchina. טוב. ונראה שבעזרת השם אולי, once we understand why Noach was zoche to such a chashivus, such an importance, that a maila that he's zoche to have all, his name brought so many times in this pasuk, maybe that's going to be the reason behind the fact that the parasha was called also Noach. In order to understand that, we have to go back in Parashat Bereshit. The pasuk says the following: ויקרא האדם שמות לכל הבהמה ולעוף השמיים ולכל חיית השדה ולאדם לא מצא עזר כנגדו. ויפל השם אלוקים תרדמה על האדם וישן ויקח אחת מצלעותיו ויסגור בשר בתחתנה ויבן השם אלוקים את הצלע אשר לקח מן האדם לאישה ויביאנה אל האדם ויאמר האדם זאת הפעם עצם מעצמי ועשה מבשרי לזאת יקרא אישה כי מאיש לוקחה זאת. In this chilek of the parasha, there's something very interesting. The Ramban tells us, there's a she'ela here that we need to ask, is what is the connection between the fact that HaKadosh Baruch Hu asks from Avraham Avinu to name the animals, and ויפל לא מצא עזר כנגדו, and ויפל השם אלוקים תרדמה, and he creates the Isha. הרי earlier it says, the pasuk says, ויאמר השם אלוקים לא טוב היות האדם לבדו אעשה עזר כנגדו, and then suddenly we change subject, וייצר השם אלוקים מן האדמה כל חייס השדה וכל עוף השמיים ויבא אל האדם לראות מה יקרא לו וכל אשר יקרא לו האדם נפש חיה הוא שמו. So here HaKadosh Baruch Hu understands that לא טוב להיות אדם לבדו, and we're going to try to understand what does that mean. And then HaKadosh Baruch Hu decides that at this point Adam needs to give a name, a title to all the animals, and after that ויפל עליו תרדמה, and the woman is created. So the Ramban, a beautiful Ramban, says the following. He brings בעצם he brings Rashi. Rashi says, ולאדם לא מצא עזר ויפול השם אלוקים תרדמה, כשהביאן לפניו כל מין ומין, זכר ונקבה, אמר לכולם יש בן זוג ולי אין בן זוג. מיד ויפל עליו תרדמה. So, what was moilid, what created the vayapel alav tardema, is the questioning of Adam HaRishon. Adam HaRishon felt that something is missing. And once he came to the realization that something is missing, miyad vayapel alav tardema. And the Ramban says it's muchach to say such a pshat. כי כאשר הכניס פסוקי קריאת השמות בתוך דבר העזר יכריח זה. מה הקשר בין עזר כנגדו לקריאת השמות? אלא מוכח מכאן that the fact that the קריאת השמות was directly connected to the ויפל עליו תרדמה. And he says the following. והנכון בעיניי כי לא היה החפץ לפניו יתברך לקחת צלעו ממנו עד שידע אדם שאין בנבראים עזר לו ושיתאווה שיהיה לו עזר כמותם ומפני זה היה צריך לקחת ממנו אחת מצלעותיו. So here the Ramban is מייסד יסוד נפלא. He says that in order for the woman to be created, for the Ezer Kenegdo to be created, HaKadosh Baruch Hu had to bring Adam in front of a situation that will create in him a chisaron. He's going to face a chisaron. He's going to realize that something is missing in him by watching the zugot of all the chayot. And that will, the tava, the desire, will be moili, the kiviyachol, the ratzon Hashem, to create the Ezer. And that was the plan from the beginning. From the beginning. הקדוש ברוך הוא אומר, לא טוב להיות אדם לבדו. ממילא, he needs to be, he also has to have a bat zug. How are we going to do it? How are we going to bring the shlemus to Adam HaRishon? Through the realization of a chisaron that's in him. Once it's going to hurt, and he's going to need it, he's going to feel the chisaron, then he's going to get the schus of the shlemus that is called the Isha. Here, the Ramban is coming to define a very, very important yesod. That when a person wants to get to shlemus, when a person wants to reach Gdula, it's not enough to stand be shoyef and be medamyen where you want to be. It's important to realize what's missing and what needs to be mushlam inside of you, to the point where it's hurting. He brings his meyased a little bit earlier when he speaks about the pshat of Rashi. He said, "וכשראה אותם מזווגים מנגדביהם הזה עם זה, נתאב עליהם." בקטע של טייבה. A person needs to really feel the desire of wanting to be mashlim with the chisaron. Only then he can be zoiche to the siyata dishmaya to come to a level of shlemus. This is the yesod that the Ramban is coming to teach us. Davar nifla me'od. A person to reach shlemus needs to internalize through the evaluation of his situation, his life, internalize what's missing in him, evaluate what he needs to acquire more, and want it begeder shel taiva, nit'ava. If he feels that way, then HaKadosh Baruch Hu noten lo, פותח לו, מביא לו את עשייתא דשמיא, עוזר לו, נעשה עזר כנגדו. That's one level perspective of the shlemut of Adam HaRishon according to this Ramban. There's another pshat to learn this parasha. זה דבר מחודש. דבר מיוסד אבל דבר מחודש. ויש שאלה, לכאורה יש שאלה על הפשט הזה. מה השאלה? Earlier, כתוב, ויברא אלוקים את האדם בצלמו, בצלם אלוהים ברא אותו, זכר ונקבה ברא אותם. הקדוש ברוך הוא ברא את האדם זכר ונקבה. מחלוקת ראשונים, is it just coming to tell you that there will be a nekeva that will be created on that day? אבל הרמב"ם בספר המורה בחלק ב', אם אני לא טועה, אות ג' או אות ד', and the Ramban also on the pasuk לא טוב להיות אדם לבדו, they both bring the Gemara in Masechet Brochos. The Gemara says, I'm going to be מצטט את הרמב"ם, אבל ייתכן לומר כי היה כדברי האומר דו פרצופים, and I'm just bringing the מציאס, דו פרצופים נבראו ונעשו שיהיו בהם טבע מביא באיברי ההולדה מן הזכר לנקבה כוח המוליד או תאמר זרע כפי המחלוקת הידוע בעיבור, והיה הפרצוף השני עזר לראשון בתולדתו. Here the Ramban comes and says that Adam HaRishon was created, man and woman, with a system, a reproductive system that could work on its own. So if Adam HaRishon was already created bezachar ubenekeva, so what was he looking for? מה הבעיה? אתה שלם. And if so, אנחנו צריכים להבין the need of this, or the פירוש הפסוקים, or the קריאת השם, and the בריאת האישה, the יצירת האישה. אפשר לומר the following. בעצם אדם הראשון was created זכר ונקבה with a reproductive system. אלא מאי, the נקבה was כנגדו, was behind him, נחילה. גב לגב. מבחינת מוסתר. אישה was נסתרת ממנו. ואומר הקדוש ברוך הוא, ויאמר השם אלוקים לא טוב היות האדם לבדו. מה הכוונה לא טוב היות האדם לבדו? ביאור הדבר, Adam feels alone. He doesn't realize, he didn't come to the realization that he is sholem with the nekeva shebo. Why? Because the nekeva is legavo behind him. Mustar mimeno. Ezer kenegdo. What does it mean, ezer kenegdo? הפשט הפשוט is a woman, right? אומר הרמב"ן, יסוד נפלא, ולפי דעתי שקריאת השם הוא העזר, שקריאת השם הוא העזר. והעניין, כי הקדוש ברוך הוא הביא כל חיית השדה וכל עוף השמיים לפני אדם, והוא הכיר טבעם וקרא להם שמות, כלומר השם הראוי להם כפי טבעם. ובשמות נתבאר הראוי להיות עזר לחברו, כלומר הראויים להוליד זה מזה. ביאור הדבר, הקדוש ברוך הוא wants to help אדם הראשון. לא טוב היות אדם לבדו. Adam feels alone. He feels there's a chisaron in him. He doesn't feel the shlimus. So what are we going to do? We're going to call all the chayot lefanav, and he's going to come to realize that there is a musag of zugot, and that will awake inside of him a question: where is my bat zug? And eventually he's going to start internalizing the yesod and look for his own bat zug, and come to realize that his own bat zug is within him. אלא מה קרה? That was a beautiful plan. בעצם, if Adam HaRishon would have internalized this yesod of zugot and look for an answer within him, a shleimus within him, instead of looking outside, it would have been perfect. Ela, we all know the Gemara in Masechet Yevomes, and Rashi also brings it. ויאמר האדם זאת הפעם יצא מעט שמי. מלמד שבא אדם על כל בהמה וחיה ולא נתקררה דעתו עד שבא על חווה. הווה אומר, that אדם הראשון, instead of looking for a shlemus within himself, and understand that the קריאת השם, זהו ההסדר, מה הכוונה קריאת השם? That you are the קובע בבריאה. You are מסדר the בריאה. You are the ראש of the בריאה. מה האדם עשה? הוא השווה את עצמו לבריאה. He was looking to be like the animals. התאווה. He thought that if there is a musag of zugot bat behemes, then I have to find who is my bat zug. And went והתחבר עם כל בהמה ובהמה ולא נתקררה דעתו. הווה אומר that he didn't see in the קריאת השם a message from HaKadosh Baruch Hu to internalize and realize how shalom be'etzem he was. Elanoin, he felt he was part of the Bria, part of the Chayes. והלך והתחבר עם כל הבהמות. מיד ויפל עליו תרדמה. הקדוש ברוך הוא חיסון בשלמוס in Adam HaRishon. Adam HaRishon didn't understand how shalom he was. He went and looked for a shlemus מחוץ לעצמו. השווה את עצמו לאחרים. מכוח זה נולד האישה. נעשה זר כנגדו. Now, Adam HaRishon cannot relate to his own shlemus, to the pnimiut, to the hester, shlemus הפנימית. I'm going to have to put it in front of him. I will put it in his, מה קרה כנגדו מולו שיראה. ככה אומר הרמב"ן. הרמב"ן ממשיך, in the קטע that we brought about the דו פרצופים, he says, וראה הקדוש ברוך הוא כי טוב שיהיה העזר עומד לנגדו, והוא יראינו. כוונה, אדם הראשון failed the test. He didn't look for the shlemus within himself. So I have to put it in front of him. I have to make sure that he can see it. He can face it. It's part of his life. It's out there for him to catch, to grasp. In parentheses, maybe, היות והאדם הראשון failed in the akarat hashlemus sheboy, and went and looked for a goyrem chitzoni, for a third party to become shalem, and that was lechaora a chisaron be'adam harishon, that was moili de isha mimena higia chet, meaning the chet started with the chisaron of akaras hashlemus ba'ata. And that was only the chet. וגם יכול להיות שלכן התאווה הכי גדולה, כמו שהוא מביא אותו רבנו אברהם בן הרמב"ם, זה תאווה המשגל. כי everything started from there. האדם הראשון השווה את עצמו לחיות, לבהמות. חיפש את הנקודת התאווה הזאת. מכאן, we can be מוציא a second יסוד in avodas hashlemus. A person has the tendency, when he feels that he's chaser, that he's missing something, to go and look for outside sources, reasons, garnim, that will give him the shlemus, before even trying to discover what the blessings that he was blessed with, the kelim he was given, and look for the easy way out. אם דברנו אמיתיים, היסוד ודאי הוא אמת. Comes the Torah to teach us that to be shalem First, look within yourself. Look for the shlemus that's inside of you. You don't need other gorim. You are shalem. And that's the basis, the yesod of the emunah. That you were created shalem. For your mitzias, you are shalem. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu puts in front of you situations like the Kriyas Hashem, that was the Ezer of Adam HaRishon, puts in front of a man the situations in order for him to awake himself and become more alert to the bracha that he was given, to the qualities that he has in him that might be hidden from him, asleep. To work on shleimus, a person has to really look within himself. And the answer is inside of me, nowhere else. I can use situations in order to reveal inside of me koiches, but everything is within me. I don't need to go outside and be mashve myself to others and think that I can be like others and others are like me. Nay, internalize the avodah that it was given to you, and you will see that you will find the quality needed. The koach is inside of you. That's the second yesod. With this introduction, now we're going to go back to the beginning of the parasha. אלה תולדות נוח, נוח איש צדיק, תמים היה בדורותיו, את האלוקים יתהלך נוח. The word Noach is Gematria 58. If you take, we all know there are four עולמות, יש עולם האצילות, עולם הבריאה, עולם היצירה ועולם העשייה. The עולם האצילות is כנגד the שם הוויה, that is בגמטריה עין בית 72, which means that if you take the full word of Yud Kei Vav Kei במילוי, with the Yud in the Hey and the Vav and the Yud in the Vav and the Hey written with a Yud, the gematria is 72, right? Yud is Yud Vav Dalet, that's 20. Hey is Hey Yud, that's 15, times 2 is 30. And Vav is 22, right? Vav and Vav is 12, plus Yud is 10, that's 22. So Gematria 72. The Olam HaBri'ah is כנגד הגמטריה של היוד כו' כ', that is סמך ג', סמך ג', meaning instead of having a Yud in the middle of the Vav, you put an Aleph. Okay? And you come out to the Gematria of Samech Gimel. If you write the Yud Ke Vav Ke with Aleph, meaning the He Aleph Vav He Aleph, then you get Gematria Mem He, 45, which is Keneged Olam HaYetzira. And Olam HaAsiya is Keneged Gematria Ben, 42. If you write Yud Ke Vav Ke באותם אותיות, Yud He He Vav Aleph Vav He He, you get to 42. Nun Bet, sorry, 52, Nun Bet. That's Yesod Pashut. If you take the word Noach and you take each Ot keneged each Olam, you will get to Gematria 58. Yud is 20. Hey me'olam Bri'ah, which is Hey Yud, which is the Yudin, that's 15. Vav Aleph Vav, that is 13. And Hey Hey, that is 10. Together it's 58. Meaning there's Noach came to be mashlim all Dalet Olamot. העבודה שלו היא עבודת השלימוס. עבודת השלימוס. Another סימן לדבר, והוא סימן מובהק, We brought the 4 times Noach was written in this psukim. If you make Noach times 4, it's 232. 232. Okay? Resh Lamed Bet. If you take the gematria of Ayin Bet plus Samech Gimel plus Mem He plus Nun Bet, is exactly Resh Lamed Bet. No, 4 פעמים Noach כנגד 4 עולמות. That's the pshat of the Bereshit Rabbah that we brought. That's the pshat of the Tanchuma. That Noach brought menucha in all the olamot. הוא הלכה להיות שלם. תמים היה בדורותיו. And when a person works on his shlemus, works on trying to be nidbak, to be megaled, the true avodat Hashem within himself, הבן אדם הזה זוכה להצלה. Even if he's in the middle of a מבול, בדור שכולם רשעים, בני חמאס, when a person is שואף for shlemus, הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עליו. That is the petach of the teva. That is the petach of the הצלה. The avodas hashlemus. And the knage that the parasha adds here is bedorotav. מה הכוונה bedorotav? In his own situation, in his own matzav. Neve Omer that when you're coming to be oved b'shlemus, when you're oved in your shlemus, don't try to say if the situation was different, if I was in a different age, if this was... No. This is not the way a person will get to reveal his true koiches. The way to do it is bedorotav. In your own metzias. The way you are today. With your own nisyonis. Like this you can become a shalem. You can become a tzaddik, a tamim. You can be zochet with me'er panim. We speak a lot, ככה מצאתי, after reviewing a little bit, בתחילת הפרשיות מדברים הרבה על עניין השלמות. Although last year also דיברנו על זה, לא על הנקודה הזאת, אבל העניין השלמות. אבל זה יסוד מאוד חשוב, רבותיי. The tendency of man is to want to be chaser. He's hoping to one day become shalem. But בעצם נוח לו לחיסרון. Because that opens a window to failure and to realize that בעצם it's okay, no, נשקפלך, no problem, it's fine. You can rationalize a little bit. If we want to create our own teva, if we want to be living in this mitziut of Noach, then the she'ifa has to be clear. We have to be able to put all our koiches in it. And 3 elements that we have is number 1, always facing the situation that we're in and realize and understand that this is what I need for me and nothing else. That's how I'm going to become shalem. Not to be a different person, in a different city, in different matzav, whether it's financially, whether it's health-wise, whether it's with the wife, with the kids. No, the way you are, it's the way you're going to become a shalem. Number 2, to realize that there's still avodah to be done. To feel the chisaron, so that you can go out and look for the answers to grow. And number 3, to realize that the answer is inside of you. That everything was given to you. Don't look for different answers. Don't look for help to become somebody that you're not. Everything was given to you. This is the pticha of the Torah. This is how we enter the Mabul. We enter the chaos of Olam Hazeh. ים המאורעות, the way the Rambam calls it. יהי רצון שנזכה באמת לעבודת השלמוס, לבקשת השלמוס, ולגילוי השלמוס האמיתית במהרה בימינו אמן.